Hi, this is Niels Violet with yet another neoclassical piece. This one, I guess, is a little more traditional, where we use a combination of sweep picking and just regular old alternate picking, playing sextuplets. But this one is very challenging in the way that it's relatively long, that when we think about it, it's just a lesson. But we go from piece to piece without any big interruptions or going from technique to technique, which I think sometimes takes a bit of the pressure off. So and I think it's very entertaining and fun to practice this one. So I really hope you'll enjoy practicing this. In the first part, we started out here playing a G minor over the A, D and G string. So I played 10th, 13th, and then I rolled my ring finger over the 12th fret D and G string, and then back up again, then moving into the B string, 11th fret and the 10th fret on the high E string, and then I move all the way up to the 15th fret, completing this G minor triad. And then from here I descend into alternate picking harmonic minor scale pattern, like that. And you can see when I reach the G string, I do a little turnaround here on 14, 12, 11, and then into the D string and A string. But let me just give you the notes. 15, 14, 11 on the E, and then on the B I play 15, 13, 11, and then 14, 12, 11 on the G. Then into the D string, where I play 13, 12, 10, and also the same on the A string. When I reach the last note here in this pattern on the A string, 10th fret, I play back again to 12 and 13, and the same on the D string. And then I move up the A string and play 12, 13, 15, and 12, 13, 16 on the D string. Then I move into the G string, playing 12, 14, 15, and on the B string I play 13, 15, 16. And then on the high E string I play 14, 15, 17, and then I slide into 18, and then I go into a B flat major arpeggio. So we play the relative to the G minor here. So that's 18, 13, and then I roll my long finger over the B and G string, 15th fret. And then I go back again, going all the way down to the D string, and then also 15th fret, and then 17 and 13 on the A string. And then I do this little turnaround here, like I did in the beginning, and then back again to the high E string. When I reach the 18th fret again on the high E string, I play 18, 17, 15, and then on the B string 19, 16, 15, and then on the G string I play 17, 15, 14. And here again I do that thing as I did in the first scale pattern. I go turn it around again. So like it goes like this, and then into the D string, playing 17, 16, 13, and then 17, 15, 13 on the A string. Then I do a cool little thing here in order to hit the 1 in the next measure here, right here. So I do like this, and then we hit 1 here. It's sounds a little bit off because we don't necessarily hit 1 on each of the patterns, which makes it a little more difficult to practice, actually, I think. But anyway, I play 17, 14 on the low E string, and then slide into 15. And then I play the first pattern of the harmonic minor scale all the way to the top, like this. So we get on the low E string 15, 17, 18, same on the A string. Then on D string I play 16, 17, 19, and then on the G string 15, 17, 19, on the B string 16, 19, 20th, and then on the high E string I play 17, 18, and then 20th fret. And then I do start on that same note and play a few sweep picking arpeggios, triads. Here I play this. It's actually 4 notes here, 4 different notes actually in this diminished arpeggio. I play 20, pulling off to 17, and then 19 on the B, 20 on the G, back again, to the high E string, and then I play a G minor, this one 18, pulling off to 15, rolling my index finger over the 15th fret, and then yet another diminished pattern here, 17, 14 on the E, 16 on the B, 17 on the G, and then into this yet another inversion of the G minor. I play pulling off from 15 to 10 on the high E, and then 11 on the B, 12 on the G, and then 12 on the D, and then I play 13 on the A and 15 on the E. Back again, and then I play my favorite arpeggio here, just yet another diminished, but I pull off from 14 to 11, and then I use my long finger here on the 13th on the B string, and then the ring finger on the 14th on the G, and then I pull off with my little finger to the index finger 16 to 13 on the D string, and then I actually use my ring finger, long finger, but you can use your ring finger here for 15 on the A string. Back again, and then I ended here yet another scale pattern, just in exactly the same as we did in the beginning, including the little turnaround here. Then we go into that's what I call the first part. Then we have the next part that's a little more challenging, I think. Still 6 tuplets, and we start in the same pattern, but now we start with a scale pattern. We play 10, 12, 13 on the A string, and then I play on the D string. On the D string I play 10, 13, 10, 12, 13, and then end it here, or sort of ending it on the G string 11th fret. And then I do that same kind of idea here. When it starts again, I play 11, 14, 11, and then 12, and then 14. So it goes like this. And then I go into the B string playing 11, 13, 15, and then when I reach the high E string I play 11, 15, 14, 11, and then I just descend that pattern. Just no funny business here. I play 15, 13, 11 on the B, and then 14, 12, 11 on the G, and then both on the D and A string I play 13, 12, 10. Once I reach that 10th fret, I really have to be fast here, because now I'm going up here and playing. It sounds a little weird and it's kind of challenging to play, but I play just these descending same arpeggios, but I only play them descending, which are 4 notes, but it's still 6 tuplets. Like this. And end it here in the G minor. And then I repeat the whole thing again. Then we start over with the first part again. Same arpeggios every time. So I really hope you enjoyed this lesson, and well, as you can see, if you click the link, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you click the link under the video, you'll be taken to my blog, where you can read some additional info, but also check the full tablature, so to check out all the notes. And what this can obviously be used for is to build your technique. So if you don't necessarily have to play this piece as kind of a musical piece, you can use this to build your technique from, because it's really it's based on all the fundamental techniques that you're gonna use, especially if you enjoy this style, neoclassical. But obviously alternate picking is used for pretty much all styles, as well as sweep picking. now I've just chosen to put it together so it's more neoclassical sounding, because I think that style is really cool. But even though if you don't enjoy that style that much, you can still use this to build and perfect your technique. So